guys, welcome back to my channel. So I posted a video a couple days ago that I'd filmed months ago, and it was about multi-level marketing companies. And I told the story of a random Facebook message I got from a stranger trying to promote his MLM scam to me and how I was just not having it. So after that, a couple months ago, I was inundated with a lot of MLM messages on my Facebook, and I was getting really annoyed because if you know, my boyfriend Patrick passed away, so I have just had zero tolerance for that type of stuff, and I'm just not having it, and I will call you out directly when you message me about MLMs, because I'm not into it. I have just been super annoyed with all these messages that are coming to my mostly Facebook. Once in a while I get something on my Instagram, but not very often. But I wanted to read an exchange that I had because I did reply to this person who Facebook messaged me because it made me so heated and I was disgusted with the things she said to me and the way this conversation went down. And I just want to tell the story because it just made me super mad, and it made me even more angry about MLMs and the way people try to recruit others and the shady tactics they will go to and just how awful some of these people can be. I'll be looking at my computer over there. This random person had added me on Facebook and they had mutual friends with me, so I thought, what the heck, I'll add this person. And I don't remember how much time had passed until they sent me a message, and this is what they said. Hey, Becky. She didn't even capitalize my name. I know this is kind of random, but I've been following you for a bit now. That's not creepy. And I just seriously love your vibe, profile, and your cute little family. Wink, kissy face emoji. So already I was irritated when I read that part, and I will rant about that in a second. Anyways, I always thought you'd be so amazing, in all caps, at what I do, and ellipses, well, ellipses, here we are, rolling on the floor, laughing face emoji, this smiling face emoji. I have such a killer deal for the next 72 hours, and I just had to at least ask you, could you use some extra cash each month? I just want to start off with pointing out the obvious. Like I said, if you know me, my boyfriend just passed away 3 months ago. When she sent me this message, it was probably a few weeks ago at that point, maybe a month or so after he passed away. So reading that she loved my cute little family and said that she'd been following me for a while, I was like, okay, number one, obviously we know this is a copied and pasted message. She just inserted my name into the message. We know that. That's the name of the game with MLMs. They copy and paste messages to random people. They say the same thing to everybody. And she's sending this message to everybody on her friends list. I get it. However, that is super offensive that she doesn't even look at who she's messaging before saying, I've been following you for a while and I love your cute little family. My boyfriend just died. Everything on my Facebook at that point were posts about him and about losing him and how sad I was and am and will be for the rest of my life about it. But that line just got me, and I was like, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever read. I don't care that this is a copied and pasted message. If you take your job or your MLM so seriously, you need to be paying attention to who you're messaging and what you're saying to those people. Don't send this message to somebody who is grieving the loss of somebody. That is offensive and disgusting. Don't do that. I don't care that it's a copied and pasted message. Be tactful with who you're messaging. If you're so desperate for money, obviously you need to find something else to do. Because if you're mass messaging everyone on your friends list this message, regardless of what the friends are going through, and you're so desperate that you're not checking their profiles before sending a message like this to people, you have a problem. And you really need to figure out if this MLM is for you, and you need to probably figure out a way out of it. Because this is not going to make you money. You're going to get a lot of people mad at you. And I did get mad at her. And I sent her a response, and I didn't care how blunt I was being because I thought this girl needed to hear it. I said, okay, I have gotten several copied and pasted messages from MLM companies recently. Y'all never list the company you work for. And that's true. I looked at her profile, and nowhere did I see the name of the company, a hint of the name of the company, her tagging the company, people from the company tagging her. Nowhere did I see what company she was working for. She didn't have any makeup, live videos or anything like that where you know it's probably Younique. She didn't have anything with like protein powder where you know it's probably Herbalife or it works or whatever it is. I had no clues to go on to even deduce what company she was from. I have to this day no idea, because in these messages she didn't say, oh, hey, I'm from blah, blah, blah. I have no idea. So then after that I said, I understand that the cute little family phrase is also just part of your copied and pasted message. And so you didn't think before sending, but maybe you should have taken a look at my profile before including that phrase. I don't have kids, which is true, and I'm grieving the loss of my boyfriend, so I have no idea what is cute about that. It's irresponsible at best and offensive at worst to have said that to me. And I stand by that statement. I don't care that it's just a copied and pasted message. I don't care. Look at who you're sending that copied and pasted message to before you hit send. It was her choice to send that message, regardless of it being copied and pasted. You need to be tactful with that if you're going to keep going down this MLM road. And then after that, I said, I don't know what deal in the form of a job would only be available for 72 hours. That's an awfully short application process, but I understand it's because you're not asking if I want a job to make extra income. You're asking if I'd like to pay into an MLM scheme, of which 99% of people lose money. And that is true. I can link in the description below some websites with FTC, Federal Trade Commission articles that they put out where they said that. The mass majority of people either lose or make $0. Most of them lose money. Oopsie. It's a fact. Proven, documented, all over the internet. It's not that hard to use Google and figure that out. After that, I said, just in the future, be tactful with who you message if you're hard up for recruits. Thanks, smiley face. So she messaged me back and was not a happy girl. And what she said just made me feel completely validated in everything that I said. It made me feel like, one for me, I win. So this girl said to me, 72 hours meaning last 3 days of the month to get stuff done. Like, I don't even care. It's so stupid. 72 hours to join my stupid MLM where you pay me to join and then you make $0 or spend hundreds of dollars in the promise of making tons of money. It's just so stupid. I don't really care. After that, she said, sorry we are asked to do this. You, the letter U, didn't have to be a bitch. Okay. So I called you out for being tactless and not looking at who you're sending messages to, and you're going to call me a bitch when I am grieving the loss of my boyfriend and you decided to send a copied and pasted message to me about my cute little family. I stand by everything I said. I'm not being a bitch. I'm being honest and blunt. You just don't like it. You think that I'm gonna just ignore it in order for you to keep sending me message after message after message. Did you get my message? Did you get my message? Join my team. Join my team. If you don't join my team in 5 minutes, I'm gonna delete you as a friend. I'm done with these MLMs. They're disgusting. I hate them all. I want MLMs to go away forever. I don't want any Younique. I don't want any Herbalife. I don't want any It Works. I don't want any Fit Team. I don't want any Young Living. I don't want any doTERRA. I don't want any LuLaRoe. I don't want any paparazzo. I don't want any buy my crap. I don't want any of it. Get out of my face. Stop it. Okay, so this is what I said. Haha, consider yourself blocked, MLM hun. Okay, I got a little bad there, clearly. Thanks for being offensive and derogatory. If this is a part of your job, is a part of your job name calling? Oh, good one. Get out of here. Stop preying on people and harassing them. It's disgusting. Bye. Love your vibe. Laughing face, and then the upside down smiley face. And then I blocked her because that's what I said I was gonna do, and that's what I did. This is just hilarious. I feel even more strongly in my views that MLMs suck. They suck. They're overpriced. A lot of the time, I don't even understand why people are buying them in the first place because they're not interesting to me. I can buy any protein powder, jewelry, whatever, at any store, online or physically in a box store for a better price, better quality, easier to get, and I don't get people trying to get me to join their team. I don't understand the appeal of MLMs. I don't understand how millions of people are still involved in them. Guys, get out while you still can. Yo, this is insane. You really want to spend every day of your life copying and pasting messages to people and then have people like me who get mad, yell at you? You really want that just to make $0 or negative $200 a week or a month or whatever? That's what you want with your life? Seriously? You're not going to win a car. You're not going to win a trip to the Bahamas on a cruise or whatever. And if you somehow do get any of those things, you're going to have to pay to get them anyway. It's a scam, you guys. It's a scam. MLMs are scams. They're fake. You have to pay to join them. You get crappy products. You have to copy and paste and harass your friends or random strangers. You have to do these silly live videos where you do your makeup or whatever and like 5 people watch them. I don't understand how people can put themselves through these. You have to do these parties where you go to people's houses and you try to trick them into getting to their houses anyway because most people are aware of what's going on and they're like, don't come to my house. I don't want to do a party. I don't want you to harass me and tell me to buy your fit tea or whatever it is. I don't know. I hate MLMs with a passion. I'm so sick of them. And around this time, I got 2 or 3 other messages from people asking me about buying products or joining their team or whatever. And I was more nice, but I called them out about how they were MLMs. And they're like, oh yeah, oops, I forgot. Sorry, thanks anyway. Like, they were nice, but I'm not gonna ignore these messages anymore for the most part. I feel like if I'm in the mood to just call them out, I will. If you're coming to me to message me, you have to be ready for me to not be super nice to you. And I'm not gonna, do what you did. I'm not gonna call you derogatory names, but I will mention the fact that you're in an MLM. And I will tell you that I'm not interested in joining an MLM. And people who are in MLMs need to understand that there are more people like me who are just sick of this. And if you're messaging us at the wrong time and we're not in a frame of mind where we're just going to be like, okay, just ignore it. Sometimes when I'm not in the best mood, I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to write you back. I'm going to tell you that you're in an MLM. I'm not into it. I'm sick of it. You're preying on people and you need to stop it. That's just what I want to do now. I'm just sick of these MLMs. And if you come to my inbox and try to get me to join your scam, you're going to hear about it from me. So you better be ready for that. I just hate MLMs. They need to go away immediately. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little story. And if you guys have your own MLM nightmare stories, you can leave them in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and make sure to click the bell. You never know when I'm gonna drop a video. It could be tomorrow, it could be 2 months from now, but I feel like I'm kind of back into the swing of things, so I'm gonna be trying to upload more regularly. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.